Hello everyone. Today we are looking inside Scotland's baby box. How are you all? Hope you're all happy and healthy and well. Yep, you will see I am indoors today. It's been a while since I've been inside the house, but today's special. Video is very different than what I would normally do, but I think it's a great thing to show you about what happens here in Scotland. So let me give you a little bit of background first. We're having a second child, due in about 7 weeks, so we're not long away from the arrival of the newest clan Broonford, our little bouncing baby boy, name still to be decided. But here in Scotland, every child born in Scotland gets what's called the baby box. Now the baby box has been going for a few years now. We got one with Lillian, we got one with our first child, and now we're getting another one. Now a couple of things to reiterate, not reiterate because I've not iterated them yet, but a couple of things to say. This is free. I've not paid for anything in this box. I've not paid to receive the box. This gets given to every child via the government and the NHS. So Kirsten, over the course of her pregnancy, gets quite a few visits to a midwife. She's got a midwife through the NHS. They get various visits. That gets us, you know, ultrasound scans and checks for Kirsten and our blood and our iron and our blood pressure and monitor all the stuff that you would expect to monitor a baby and the mum going through pregnancy, all through the NHS. Your midwife, once you reach a certain point, then sends a leaflet off to the Scottish Government and says, deliver this baby box. And that's kind of what happens. It then just gets delivered to your house. Ours got delivered yesterday. Ours got delivered in mid-afternoon yesterday. Just to tell you, this is Saturday. This is Saturday the 13th of May, early in the morning. And I want to show you everything that's in it. I've not organised it, so there might be similar things as we go through it. It's not in any particular order, but what it is designed to give every child, for the first 6 months of its life, all the essentials that you need. That's the whole idea of it. So that every child in Scotland, for the first 6 months of its life, is delivered everything that it could need as a basic. Okay? And this is the baby box. This is it right here. This is what comes through the post. You can see it's quite big. It's also, you know, it's got drawings all over it. That's a tree. And then here it's got a wee castle, knots and crosses. Oh no, knots and crosses, not snakes and ladders. I can't see what's on that part there. I can't make it out on the camera. And then there's a wee, is that a Highland dancer? I can't tell. But you can see there's stuff all the way around it. And the idea is, as well, that this can be coloured in. Oh, that's a thistle plant. The idea is that this can be coloured in. So a child could, if you keep the box, can play with it, can colour it in, and everything like that. So you can see it's a fair size. So it's a good amount of stuff that you get in here. So let's open the box. There's some writing on the inside of the box, but I'm going to come back to that. We can ignore the packing. Okay. First up, there's a little letter here with a poem. There's a poem on it. As well as that, there's various leaflets, and there's a leaflet here that tells you what's in the box. We'll hold on to that so we know exactly what we've got in. A guide to being safe with your baby with batteries. That one I'm going to come back to, the sleeping guide. Find help your balanced budget. Help advice line for if you're struggling with money to help you budget. 1 to 5 help for the mum if they're struggling with postpartum. A breastfeeding tips. A voucher for nursery rhymes to be downloaded onto your phone to play. So that's all in there. Let's go through this, and we'll use the guide here so that I'm saying exactly what's in the box. First up, in no particular order, there's this. Tummy time. And this is it's a thing for your baby to, you can stand it up, stand it on the ground, like that for the child to just look at when they're on tummy time, entertain them. Black and white is really all a kid can see when they're first born, and that'll entertain and hopefully help the child do tummy time. Tummy time's very important, you see. I'm just going through the order. This is in the book, on the top, and a little book, Where's Baby Chick? Little book, little flip book to read. A sling, a swaddle to wrap round, and you can hold the baby in and hold them thing. I have to say, see with Lillian, with our first daughter, with our first child, this was great. To wrap it round and put her in, she loved this. She loved being in this, and it was really, really made life handy. So that's a swaddle with instructions how to put it on, so you can wrap the baby and hold it in the wrap against you. Another little book with a thing, so you can attach the book onto something. We've still got the original one of this. Original one. The first one we got. A sponge for cleaning. Little blankie. Little blankie. Right, that looks like most of the fun stuff. Little toy bits and things, apart from the swaddle, very handy. Now we'll get into it. Little hoodie. Look at that. Look at, oh, it's got ears. It's got that little hoodie. Some clothes. Quite a few bit of clothes here. So there's a little onesie. A little grey onesie with alphabet letters on it. There's the same in a different colour. A maroon one. And what's this? Oh, little dungaree kind of things as well. Oh, the little vest. Look at the size of that. Look at the size of that little vest. Oh, two sets of leggings. Two set of little baby leggings there. Look at this. Oh, different sizes. Oh, there's another little onesie. Another little onesie there. Look at it. Isn't this incredible? And there's still loads in here. There's still loads in here. Oh, look at that. Is that not adorable? Another little sort of dungarees thing. Muslin cloths, which, for anyone who's had a child, this is one of those things that you don't know what that is. You've never heard of it until you have a child, and then they're everywhere. It's just one of these things. Changing mat for changing nappies and things. Very, very handy. Maternity pads for mum after giving birth. Breast pads for mum as well after giving birth. Teething ring. Baby friendly nail files to help, you know, because babies scratch themselves. Lillian was really bad for accidentally scratching herself, especially when she was really wee. Socks. There is another little baby onesie. Mittens, scratch mittens, like I was just talking about for scratching, scratch mittens. Another baby onesie, so what's that, 4 of them now? Another pair of socks. A little baby hat. Bib, because babies are messy. Especially when they're eating. Okay, believe it or not, there's still more in here. There's still more in here. Bath thermometer, so that you can get the temperature right in the water for the bath. You just put it in, it's got a digital display, and it shows you the temperature. We actually still use the one that we got in the first baby box for Lillian when she's in the bath. Digital thermometer. Quite a good digital thermometer as well. For obviously if baby's ill, checking temperature. A play mat. A big play mat. Obviously, I'm not going to open it all up because I'll probably never get it back in the box, but these are a fair size, probably about this. Just to have down for a little baby to be comfy on the ground and playing if they're on the ground. Another little onesie. Look at the size of that. How am I going to have another one of these? Towel, baby towel, blanket. I'll come back to the blanket. Little baby toothbrush. Believe it or not, also 2 packets of condoms. Apparently women are incredibly fertile after giving birth, so they give you 2 packs of condoms as well. Baby box safety instructions and a voucher to go get reusable nappies as well. Now the box is very important. The box is very, very important. Look at the size of it. It's a good big size. Inside the box is this. This is a mattress. This is a baby mattress for baby to sleep on. And for anyone who's maybe struggling or finding life difficult, this becomes a bed. Baby mattress in there, blanket, and 2 mattress covers, so that the box can become a bed as well. This might be one of the most amazing things in the entire world. Now, Scotland didn't start this. We weren't the first country to do this. But this makes me incredibly proud. We were so excited to get our first baby box. We were overwhelmed to get the second baby box as well. And I'm going to reiterate to you, this is free. I didn't pay for anything in that box. This comes through the Scottish Government and the NHS. Every baby in Scotland has given the basics of what they need in the first 6 months of their life. Also, on the inside of the box here, there's safety instructions for baby sleeping in the box, should for whatever reason you need to use the box for this, you know. Don't put the lid on, obviously. Some of it might seem really obvious, but it's don't put the cardboard box next to a heater. Don't let the dogs in the box, you know, little things like that. Obvious stuff, but important to have. And again, the safety guide for the baby sleeping in the box as well. And there you have it. There you have it. That is the baby box. That is the Scottish baby box. I think you all know how proud I am of you know, the country I come from and where I live, city I live in. This is why. This is the kind of reason why. This is incredible. It's an incredible thing for anyone in any situation. This is an incredible thing to help you get started with a baby. I think it is absolutely amazing. And there you have it. There's the baby box. There is the baby box. I hope you've enjoyed that today. I hope it's been insightful for you all and lets you know the kind of thing that we do here. If you've enjoyed that, as always, leave a like, leave a comment. I would love to know from those of you in other countries what you think about the baby box. Subscribe if you haven't already. I promise next week I'll be back out pounding the pavements and showing you some more history and hints and tips for if you're going to visit Edinburgh or the surrounding areas. But I thought this was a good one for you today. I was really excited to show you this. Hope you've enjoyed that. Till next time. Bye, humans.